So here is another update from me with some new stuff that I have bought since my last update. I'm going to start with some new steelbooks. This is Ghostbusters steelbook. It's a UK Blu-ray steelbook, but it has Swedish subtitles. And this is a classic from 1984. I saw it in the cinema. And this year it's gonna come a remake or reboot with a female cast. And it has it opens in Sweden on July 22nd, on my birthday. So who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. And here we have Kickboxer with Jean-Claude Van Damme from 1989. And I have Kickboxer on Blu-ray, but when I found this steelbook, I just had to buy it. This is I think one of Van Damme's 3 best movies. I think his 3 best movies are Bloodsport, Kickboxer and Hard Target. And in this movie he fights Tong Po, and he's a wonderful bad guy that you love to hate. And here we have Crimson Peak by Guillermo del Toro. I haven't watched it yet, but I know that it's a real visual movie with great atmosphere. So I think it will look wonderful on Blu-ray. And Guillermo del Toro is a really great director when it comes to fantasy and like adventure. So I think Crimson Peak will just be stunning in Blu-ray. And then we have Spectre, the latest James Bond movie, number 24, with Daniel Craig as Bond, James Bond. And I also have Skyfall on steelbook. And I also bought Spectre on DVD because I have all the previous Bond movies on DVD, so I had to buy Spectre on DVD. So I have them all. 24 Bond movies on DVD. And then we have The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino's latest movie with Samuel L. Jackson and Kurt Russell. I have seen this and I thought it was a really great movie, but actually I enjoyed Django Unchained more because Django Unchained was more action oriented and this one was more like a western mystery. It was kind of slow, but it was a really great movie nonetheless. But I think that Django Unchained is a better movie. And here we have The Revenant, the movie that finally gave Leonardo DiCaprio his Oscar. This movie won 3 Oscars. Leonardo DiCaprio for male and Inarritu won for direction, and also the cinematography won an Oscar. And when they shot The Revenant, they didn't use any artificial light. They only used the sunlight. So they only had a few hours every day to shoot it. So it took a very long time to shoot this movie because they could only shoot a few hours every day, because then the sun went down and it got too dark. So they had to wait for the next day to continue shooting. And then we have Creed, the next chapter in the Rocky Balboa franchise. Sylvester Stallone plays Rocky Balboa, and Michael B. Jordan plays a boxer who is the son of Apollo Creed. And Stallone starts to train him. And Sylvester Stallone was Oscar nominated for this role. He didn't win, but just to be nominated is like a big acceptance. So I haven't seen this one yet, but I will see it in maybe this weekend. So there was some new steelbooks, and then I have 2 Arrow video releases. The first one is Deep Red by Dario Argento, one of my favorite directors. I have this movie on DVD, the edition from Studio S Entertainment. It's a 2-disc with 2 different versions of the movie, and this also has both versions of the movie. This is actually a 3-disc limited edition, so we get the movie in 2 different versions. We have the original version, and it's a restoration. It's a 4K restoration. And then we have the export version, also a brand new restoration, 4K. And then on the 3rd disc it's a CD with a soundtrack, 28-track CD with the entire score from Goblin. And you know that this movie is one of the best scored Argento movies. It's a fantastic movie. One of Argento's best. I think Suspiria is his best. Suspiria is my favorite, but Deep Red comes definitely in the top 5. So I'm really happy to have this Arrow video release of Deep Red. And then the second release from Arrow Video is Bride of Reanimator. This is the sequel to Reanimator, and the first movie was directed by Stuart Gordon, and the sequel is directed by Brian Yuzna. And this is a really gory and fun movie. It's a great sequel, and in this edition it's also a 3-disc. You get brand new 2K restoration of the unrated and R-rated version. So it's two different versions. And you get the movie on Blu-ray and DVD. And then you have a booklet called Reanimator, Dawn of the Reanimator. And lots of special features, as usual with Arrow Video. They just pack their releases with tons of special features. And I'm really happy to have this in my collection. I have this movie on a previous DVD, but this edition, it's like it blows the DVD to space. And then I have this, the Ninja Trilogy, with 3 Sho Kosugi movies: Enter the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja, and Ninja 3, The Domination. And this edition, you get all 3 movies on both DVD and Blu-ray. And these are really cheesy, tongue-in-cheek movies. I mean, Sho Kosugi was, in the 80s, he made many ninja movies, and for movie watchers all over the world, Sho Kosugi is the true movie ninja. And we have a booklet, and it's I think it's 5 discs. Yes. So it was really fun to have I had a weekend where I watched on Friday Enter the Ninja, on Saturday Revenge of the Ninja, and on Sunday Ninja 3, The Domination. And it was a really fun ninja weekend to relive and rewatch these ninja movies. And then I have bought this, Sucker Punch, on Blu-ray. I have Sucker Punch on DVD, but this is Blu-ray and it's extended cut. And I have searched this for quite a while, and now I finally have it in my collection. This is a German Blu-ray release, and you get the theatrical version and the extended cut. And the extended cut is 17 minutes longer, and it's supposed to be much better than the theatrical version. It explains more. And this is a great action movie with some really cute chicks, like Emily Browning. She's really cute and sexy, and I think this will look fantastic on Blu-ray. I really like Sucker Punch, but I have only seen it once on DVD, so now I can get to see the extended cut on Blu-ray. And then I have a DVD box set, The Addams Family, the complete seasons 1, 2, 3. This is the black and white TV series from the 60s about the Addams Family. A weird family that loves like the Gothic. And we have Gomez, Morticia, and their two kids, Pugsley and Wednesday, and they have a assistant or a butler named Lurch, and Uncle Fester. And this TV series has a real catchy theme, you know, do-do-do-dum, 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 do-do-do-dum. So I think we have a karaoke version of the theme, so you can sing along and snap your fingers. This is also I remember watching it on TV like in the 80s in Sweden, and now I have them on DVD. This is a UK DVD box set, but it has Swedish subtitles, so I think it will be great to watch The Addams Family again to refresh my memory, because it's been a while since I saw this classic TV series, and it's black and white also. So there we have it. This is the first update. I'm gonna do another one really soon about my movie books, because I have bought a bookshelf from IKEA, and now I have finally managed to sort my movie books in a brand new bookshelf. So until next time, over and out.